Hello guys, I hope you all are doing good, and here I am back with another video related to Global Korea Scholarship. So this video is about two documents that are needed for your application. The first document is expected graduation certificate. Let's say if you are in final year and you want to apply for GKS, then you need expected graduation certificate at the place of your degree certificate. The next document is top 20 percentile certificate. Let's say if you have less than 80% or you don't have the required GPA, then what to do? You can attach top 20 percentile certificate to make your application eligible. So these two documents are few of the important documents needed for your application. So let's proceed to the video. But yeah, one more thing. Please subscribe to my channel, because if you subscribe, then only you will come to know about these important videos. So let's not waste the time and dive into the video. So in the first part, I'll be talking about expected graduation certificate. So this is a standard format of expected graduation certificate. It can be also called as bona fide certificate. So the top portion of the certificate will be printed on a letterhead. That's why I've given a space here, as you can see, followed by a date, then the title. The title is certificate of expected graduation or bona fide certificate. Now this is the important part. So these, I'm not saying that your certificate should be exactly same like this, but yeah, it should cover these information, at least these information, so that it makes more complete, and then it's okay to carry on with your application. Let's say if you're applying with a different kind of format, it's all right, but this is a standard format and you can use this format. So what I've written is that this is to certify that this is you can replace this by your name and your current major. Let's say if you are doing mechanical engineering, so let's say if I am making the certificate for myself, so I'll be writing this is to certify that Mr. Gaurav Kumar is enrolled in mechanical engineering program at my department, that is, let's say, mechanical engineering department, School of Engineering, and my university, that is, let's say, Kyushu University. So and then since when, so since let's say 2022, 2021, whatever. Now I've written he or she is a full-time student majoring in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years undergraduate program. Let's say if you are applying for master's degree, then it will be postgraduate program for bachelor's or master's degree. This is the first paragraph of the certificate. Later on you can move ahead by writing like currently Mr. Gaurav Kumar, we can replace this by your name, is in 5th semester. Like let's say if you are doing engineering, so engineering is of 8 semesters and you are in final semester, let's say 8th semester, so you can write is in 8th semester and he is expected to take his final semester examination in the month and year. So let's say if the examination is happening in April, so you can write April 2022. Afterwards, on successful completion of the requirements as stipulated in an undergraduate or postgraduate, whatever your program is, and winning the corresponding credits, Mr. Gaurav Kumar, that is replaced by your name, is expected to graduate in month of, let's say the exam is happening in the month of April and you are getting your degree by the month of July, then you can write two different dates like April here and July here. So this is a standard format of the certificate of expected graduation, and then you can take the signature of the person who is authorizing that certificate, the name of the person, designation, and contact detail. For contact details you can give the email ID or phone number, and then seal and stamp, seal of the university, maybe seal of the department, any seal would work. So whoever is ready to give the seal, it's all right. So this is a basic format of the expected graduation certificate or bona fide certificate. And if you need this certificate, you can message me on Instagram and I'll give you the Word file of this certificate. So I have the Word file, you can edit it and then you can go to your university and get the signatures and required approvals. So this is the expected graduation certificate. Now let's move to the other part of the video, that is top 20 percentile certificate. Now the top 20 percentile certificate starts in the similar way. The first part is the letterhead followed by the date of the issue and then the heading. Heading is top 20 percentile certificate, or you can also call it as a rank certificate. So let's say if you are calling it rank certificate, it's all right. So the paragraph goes like this. This is to certify that Mr. your name, so let's say Mr. Gaurav Kumar, is enrolled in mechanical engineering at department college and since enrollment date. Let's say if I am writing about myself, so this is to certify that Mr. Gaurav Kumar is enrolled in mechanical engineering program at School of Engineering, Kyushu University since 2016, 2017, whatever the date of enrollment. And let's say if you are a graduate student, like if you have already graduated from that particular university, then you can say like that Mr. Gaurav Kumar was enrolled in that particular major from that department till the date of graduation. So you can edit it as per your own requirement. Later on you can write like Mr. your name has completed bachelor's or master's, whatever your degree was, last degree was, in the year, let's say the year was 2020, so you can write in the year 2020, and the month you can also mention the month. So he has obtained, let's say the percentage, if your university follows percentage system, then you can mention the percentage, or GPA. Let's say if you have obtained 9 GPA out of 10, so it will be like he has obtained 9 GPA out of total of 10 GPAs. So till which semester, let's say if you are a final year student, so you have your grades till 7th semester. If you are a graduate student, no problem, like you can directly mention your CGPA. But if you are a final year student and you have grades till 7th semester, so you can mention the semester number here, like till 7 semesters, and has achieved or maintained, like if you are still a student, so you can write maintained and the rank. So if I read it completely, so Mr. has completed bachelor's degree in the year and he has obtained this GPA out of this and has achieved a rank of this position. So the above mentioned rank belongs to top 20 percentile of the students in her batch at the department college review. Like say, so this is a standard kind of format. You can edit it as per your requirement. But these things, if these things are mentioned in your certificate, it makes it a complete certificate. Now the same, get the seal, get the signature of your HOD, maybe head of the institute, controller of examinations, and the name and designation. So this is a standard format for the rank certificate or top 20 percentile certificate. So if you want the Word file for this document also, you can contact me on Instagram and I'll give you the Word file of these certificates. So thank you for watching the video and I hope you liked it. And if you like it, then like the video, subscribe to my channel, and soon I'll be making more important videos related to Global Korea Scholarship and other scholarships as well. So stay tuned.